All right, hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that I can finally say that. We've got one video up and one in the queue, working through her right here, right now. I've got a 20-minute drip class for you guys, so all classes under the drip umbrella on my channel will be either a yoga sculpt or bar kind of vibe, so using our light weights, higher reps. Yoga sculpt will be moving through some fun yoga sequences, and bar will be more pulses, more fun combos, but that is to come. For now, we've got 20 minutes of a yoga sculpt class, so you will need 2 light weights, anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds. I've got 2 pounds here. You can use no weights at all. You can use ankle weights or ballas, put them around your wrists. And for a funky third option, you can use canned food. I know it sounds a little silly, but I used to work out doing bicep curls with canned beans in COVID. I had no workout equipment, but it did add like 1 to 2 pounds of resistance, so did the job. You will also need 1 medium weight. I've got 1 5-pound. You can use an 8-pound. Again, no weights, canned food, choice is yours. Let's get started. We will find a nice comfortable position on our mats or in your comfortable space on your carpet, whatever works for you. It is about like 5:10 p.m. on the East Coast right now. I'm hoping the sun stays shining for these next 20 minutes. Let's get into it. Find that nice comfortable position on your back. You can either have your legs out long towards the front of the room, maybe soles of your feet on the mat, tent your knees in. And maybe you take the soles of your feet to touch, have your knees splay out wide. That is always a favorite of mine. I think that's where I will settle today. We always want to start by getting comfortable in our bodies, on our mats, in our space. And that always starts with the breath. So gently flutter your eyes shut, and we'll take an inhale through our nose, filling up your belly, filling up your lungs until you reach the top. Then exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Yes, 2 more here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out, release. Allow yourself to sink deeper into the mat each time you find that breath out. 1 more inhale, deepest breath you've taken all day. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Yes, on your next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. You can either interlace your fingers and shine your palms towards the back of the room. Maybe you grab hold of opposite elbows. And we'll begin to lengthen out through our legs if you haven't already, finding our big morning stretch. This is always my favorite here. You don't have to pay any mind to any cues, so your low back can lift off of the mat, your shoulders can kiss your ears. And I always like to find a little bit of movement in my hips, shifting them up and down. Just taking up space on your mat here. Let's find 2 more breaths. Feeling that lengthening through your abdominals, through your hip flexors, through your toes. 1 more inhale, reach up nice and long. As you exhale, drive your knees in towards your chest, wrap your forearms around your shins, give yourself a big hug here. Start to rock side to side, feel that pressure along your spine. We'll start to thank ourselves for making it to our mats today, for carving out 20 minutes to tend to our bodies, to get a little bit stronger both mentally and physically just by showing up for ourselves. Let's take an inhale, find some stillness in the center. As you exhale, cactus out your arms, knees stay glued together, slowly drape them off to the right side. Nice spinal twist here, keeping your left shoulder peeled down to the ground. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Breath in, drive your knees through center. Slowly drape them off to the left side. This time, right shoulder peels down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Drive your knees through center. Extend your legs up high towards the sky. Let's give them a little bit of a shake. Get rid of any stagnant energy here. Yes. Inhale, flex your feet, and we will rock up through an easy seat to our tabletop pose. So you can roll over your shins or send your legs to the side of the mat. Once you are in your tabletop pose, make sure shoulders, elbows, wrists are all in line. Knees are underneath your hips. Let's find a cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, press into the mat, round your spine. Nice, 1 more here. Inhale, drop and lift. Yes, exhale, press into the mat, round your spine. Come to that neutral tabletop pose. Let's spike up onto our toes. You want to press up and out of your shoulders, almost like you are in that cat pose. Your knees will hover about 1 inch or so off of the mat. Find your hovering table, starting to fire up our core. Let's hold it here. 8 counts, it's 8. Woo, 7. Pressing up and out of your shoulders, feeling all 10 fingers, feeling your palms on the mat. Your neck is nice and long, gaze is down. Let's walk it out to our plank, then right back into table. So it's right, left, knees right underneath your hips. Let's get it, let's go out, out, in. We've got 4 more here. Slowly getting warm. It's right, left, yes, yes. Out, out. 2 more here. Step it out. Take it right back in. Last one. Hold your hovering tabletop here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Take 1 more breath in. Press into the mat. As you exhale, step out to your plank pose. We'll send our hips up towards the sky, finding your downward facing dog. Might be your first down dog of the day, so start to pedal it out. Shake your head, yes. Shake it, no. You want to aim for that upside down V shape. So sending your chest towards your thighs. If you do need to take a bend in your knees to achieve that, all good. Let's find an inhale. Exhale, side out. Inhale, bend in your knees, gazes forward. Hopper step to the top of your mat here. We'll take an inhale, halfway lift. Fingers either to the mat or to your shins. Gazes forward, back is flat. Exhale, forward fold. Take a bend in your knees, sweep your arms out, reach them up overhead. Palms touch at the top, open up through your chest. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back, followed by your left. Plank pose. Inhale, shoulders over your wrists. 1 tricep push up. So your upper arms are tight into your body, elbows point back. Inhale, press up, and find your down dog. Inhale, bend in your knees, gazes forward. Hopper step. Find the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Sweep out. Reach up. Same thing. Right away, swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot back, followed by your right. 2 tricep push-ups here, shoulders slightly over your wrists. We take it down, up. Then find your down dog. Inhale, hop or step. Halfway lift, breath in, and exhale, fold. Sweep out, reach up. We've got 2 more rounds here. Exhale, melt it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back. Right foot, then left. 3 here. You can always drop to your knees. Just make sure there's a long line from your knees to your head. Down dog, inhale, hopper step. Halfway lift, breath in, and exhale, fold. Sweep out, reach up. Final round right here. Exhale, melt. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back. Left, right, then lower. Left, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1, down dog. Inhale, hopper step. Halfway lift, deep breath in, and exhale, fold. Bend in your knees, drive your chin in towards your chest. Let's come up to stand here. Grasp for your light weights. We'll finish out with our triceps at the top of our mat, chair pose. Find your kickbacks. Take it in, out. So weights in your heels here. You want to keep your chest open, but tailbone tucked. So you've got a 45-degree angle, and you just kick it back. So weights stop at about hip height here, about a 90-degree angle. Whoo. Palms are facing in. Let's find 4, 3. Hold your arms out, palms in. We pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go up, up. Yes. Pulse, pulse. I will leave the link to this playlist down below so you can jam out as well. Maybe you can hear at least a little bit of this song. Let's find 8 more pulses. 8. Yes, 7. Weight in your heels, chin up your chest. Always got to remind myself. Let's find 4, 3. Back to our kickbacks in 2 and 1. Let's get it. Take it in, out. Yes. Again, weights stop at your hips. In, out. Yes. Keep your chest nice and open. 4 more here, then pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out this time, palms up, pulse it, up, up. So keeping your arms narrow, driving your shoulder blades together, driving your triceps together. Woo. Last 4, last 3, last 2, whoo, 1. Done. Oh my goodness. We're gonna keep these light weights in our hands, getting right into our shoulders. So you wanna take your feet about hip width apart. Find a slight bend in your knees. Make sure your arms are out nice and long, but again, slight bend in your elbows. You never want to lock out your joints here. Arms are slightly in front of your body. Palms are up, and let's find that beat. I'm going to kick it up a notch so we can fully enjoy. Whew. Palms are up, let's pulse it. Take it up and down, lift, lift, yes. It's a small movement, and you can always add your hips here. Yes, let's go, up, up, let's take it, palms up, palms down right here. So up, then down, slow, slow, yes. Feel that resistance. Nice, let's take 4, let's take 3, double time in 3, in 2, and 1, let's get it. Let's go, up, down, yes. Palms up, palms down, let's go. 8 more, coming in right here, 8, 7, yes. Find 4, 3, 2, elbows to hips, so full bend, full stretch. Again, nice and slow, should feel like an active rest here, and you can reach out nice and long. 4 more, 4, 3, keep your arms out, palms up, let's pulse it. 3, 2, 1, you've got it, up, up, yes. Shoulders are always reluctantly my favorite. I think it's just because the hips. Take it right, left, up, down, yes. Palms up, palms down, it's slow, you know the drill. Palms up, palms down, whew. I feel it, I'm right there with you. Palms up and down, 4 more, 4, yes, 3, 2, double time in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't think about it, just do it. Your body knows what to do. It's always your mind you've got to tap into. I always like to use shoulders as an opportunity to rewire. Where does your mind go when things get hard? Remind yourself you're strong, you're capable. 8 more here, 8. Yes, 7. Up, down, jam it out. Let's go, we're halfway there. 4 more, 4. Yes, 3. Take 2. Full bend and stretch in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Bend, stretch, yes. Whew. In, out. We're right there. Let's go. It's 4. It's 3. It's light work, guys. 2. And 1. Hold it out. Fingers to shoulders. In and out. This is our last move here. Yes, you can. Elbows stay in line with your shoulders. Let's find 4. Yes. 3. Nice. Last 2. And 1. Done. Lower it down. Lovely. Whew. I would say the hardest part is over, but we're getting into our standing sequences here. So I want you to grab that heavy weight, take your feet about hip width apart, slight bend in your knees again. We find a hammer curl and a 90-90 lunge. So you can take your left hand on your left hip, 90-90 lunge, then come right back up to stand. So lots of weight in your left foot, then you come up to stand, nice and simple. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Lower, 2, lift, 2. Whew. That's the pace. Lunge and lift. Take it down, take it up. 4 here, 4. Lift, nice, 3. So you're aiming for those 90-degree angles in your legs. Take it down, lift it up. We hold it low for 8, 7, yes. So not a lot of space between your knee and the mat. Maybe you sink a little bit lower. Yes, let's pulse in 3, 2, 1, pulse down, down, yep, yep. Whoo. I always like to think of squeezing my thighs in like they're opposing magnets here. Helps me to balance. We've got 8 more, 8, 7. I feel myself dripping sweat already. Let's take 4, 3, 2, last hold, 8 counts right here. It's 8. Fight through it, get a little lower. 4 more here, it's 4. It's 3, it's 2, come up to stand. Let's find that hammer curl. Up, 2, then lunge. Same thing, up, lunge, lift, lower. Yes, weight right at shoulder height. 4 more here. 4, chin off your chest. That's 3, sink, nice. 2, lunge, last 1. This time we spring off of our left foot. Drive your right knee in towards your chest. Find that balance. Yes, fight for it. If you're feeling good, send your right arm up overhead. Maybe you send your left arm out to the side. 8 counts, 8, 7. This is a core exercise, surprisingly. So you want to engage almost like you're about to sneeze or bracing for a punch. Engage your whole core. It's 8. Last 7. Whoo, 6, 5. Nice. Knee up a little bit higher. Last 3. Last 2. 1. Done. Whoo. Stunning. Oh my gosh. Whew. I think this is actually the hardest part, but it's the most fun as well. We are going to do a little sequence here. So I want you to start in a chair pose. Whew. You can just watch to start. We start by driving our left knee in towards our chest, arms sweep up overhead. As you exhale, low power lunge. So hinge at your hips, nice long line from your head down to your heel. High power lunge, arms up. Warrior 2, we open up, traditionally palms down, but for the sake of the sequence, palms up, then reverse. Back to your high lunge, fingers reach to where the ceiling meets the wall. Palms back down, then you send your knee back up. Whew. Chair pose, let's pulse it out. I will walk you through it. We're gonna start slow, just pulse it here. So you're in your chair pose, weight in your heels, tailbones tucked, chins lifted. 8 more right here, sink into your heels. It's 8, 7, 6, left side slow in 4, 3, 2, knee up, arms up, let's go. Knee up for 2, low power lunge for 2, high power lunge for 2, warrior 2 for 2, yep, high power lunge, then low power lunge. We drive our left knee up, then sink it down. 4 fast right here, let's go. Knee up, low power, high, warrior 2, yes, high, low, knee up, sink it chair. 3 more, drive it up, low, high, whoo, find that breath, inhale up, exhale low, inhale up, then sink. 2 more, yes, up, yes, open up, nice, square your hips, your sips, your hips and shoulders, knee up, low lunge, high power, warrior 2, high, low, drive it up, and hold that chair, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, take 4, 3, 2, slow on the right side here, knee up for 2, low power lunge, yes, high power lunge, whoo, open up, warrior 2, high power lunge for 2, oy vey, low power lunge, knee up, lift, 2, then chair. 4 fast, let's get it, let's go, knee up, low, high, warrior, high, low, knee up, 3 more, yes you can, drive it up, sink, high, warrior, high, low, knee up, 2 more, halfway there, up, low, high, warrior, high, low, knee up, last one, then we pulse, let's go, low, high, warrior, high, low, knee up, find your chair, let's pulse, down, whoo, let's all roll our shoulders onto our back, chest opens, weight in your heels, whoo, last 8 coming in, 8, 7, keep bouncing side to side. You want to stay nice and stable, nice and straight. Whew. 3, 2, 1, done. Oy vey. Same thing, left side. Take that medium weight, left hand, right hand on your hip, 90-90 lunge, lunge, 2, lift, 2, lunge, lift up, yes, lunge, take it up. So this time lots of weight in your right foot, nice and light in that left, lunge, lift, use all those counts, step it up, lunge, lift, nice. This is our last one. Then we hold our lunge, 8 counts, nice and stable, 8, 7, grounding your right heel into the mat, nice and tall, sink a little lower, 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's pulse, 8. This is our last standing sequence, and we've got about 2 minutes of abs. Then we stretch, then we're done. Would you look at that? 8 more pulses, then we hold. It's 8. Yep, 7, 6, yep, yep. 4 more here. Just hold in 3, in 2, and 1. 8 counts. 8. Yes, I feel it too. Sink a little lower. Nice, that's 4. That's 3. Yes, 2, and 1. Step in, lunge, step it up. 2, lunge. Just 7. Sink it low. Up, nice and strong. Let that beat carry you here. 4 more, let's go. Up, engaging your core, thinking of squeezing your thighs together. Last 2, up, lunge, take it up, and lunge. We spring off our right foot here. Drive your left knee in towards your chest. Once you've got that balance, right arm up or left arm up, and maybe right arm out to the side. Woo! 8 coming in, 8. 7, maybe you drive your knee up a little bit higher. Yes, just 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Oy vey, oh my gosh, that's like my first time recording a sculpt all the way through. Let's get down on the mats here. Whew, soles of your feet to the ground, fingers to the nape of your neck, and let's lift and lower. The struggles of being a claw clip girl. Let's lift and lower. Your low back is glued to the mat, elbows are wide. Take it up, down. Find that beat, lift, lower, up. Gaze up towards the sky. Again, chin off your chest. You always want a nice pathway for your breath to flow through. Take it up, down. 8 here, 8. 7, so really working our upper abdominals, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders for 4, for 3, right elbow, left knee, we tap and extend, tap, extend, whoo, tap, reach. I'm doing a little floint with my feet here, but you can always point through. Just tap, extend for 8, 7, really lifting your right shoulder off of the ground for 4, 3, hold your left leg out long, we pulse, 8 counts, let's go, 8, 7, yes, bonus points for lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, just 4, 3, switch it out, right side in 3, 2, 1, tap, extend, yes, keeping your left foot nice and grounded, reaching your elbow to your knee, instead of knee to elbow, 8 here, tap, that's 4, 3, hold and pulse in 2, and 1, right leg long, up, up, low back glued to the mat again. It's like you're bracing for that punch, so you engage your entire core. 8 more coming in, lift lower, let's go, 8, 7, up, up, lift a little bit higher, take 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Whoo. Let's take a big morning stretch, my favorite. Send your legs out long, interlace your fingers, shine your palms towards the back of the room. Again, maybe you shimmy your hips here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Drop your arms to frame out your body. Let's send both legs up towards the sky here. Again, give a little bit of a shake. Beautiful. Inhale, flex both feet. As you exhale, drop the sole of your left foot down to the ground. Right ankle just above your left knee, figure 4 stretch. You can rock side to side here. If you do want a deeper variation, you have the option to take your right hand on your inner right thigh, gently pressing your knee towards the front of the room. If you do want to take it even deeper than that, interlace your fingers behind your right thigh, or I guess over your right thigh, for that deepest variation. Fingers over your left shin. I realize I said right, I mean left. You guys know the drill. Whew. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly start to unravel. Let's switch it out. Sole of your right foot down on the ground. Left ankle just above your right knee. Find that figure 4 stretch. You can rock side to side here. Maybe gently press on your inner left thigh. Maybe interlace your fingers over your right thigh or your right shin. 2 breaths. Let's slowly unravel. Drive your knees in towards your chest. Palms can rest on your shins here. Let's just take some circles. So drive your knees towards your chest and then away. You can always add a little extra movement. Maybe wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles, and start to send the circles in the other direction. Just a nice massage for the hip area always feels the best. On your next inhale, let's send both legs up towards the sky. Again, palms behind your knees. Let's rock up to an easy seat. If you don't want to rock up, you can prop yourself up. And let's cut that out. Take a nice, even, easy seat here. So you're even on your sits bones. Let your palms rest gently on your knees. Your spine is nice and long. Roll your shoulders onto your back. Chin is lifted. Let's take an inhale, grow nice and tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Yes, 2 more here. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release. Beautiful, 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, let's sigh it out, let it go. On your next breath in, sweep your arms out and up overhead. Palms touch at the top. Give yourself a high five here. Nice round of applause. Woo! Thank you for joining me for my first drip yoga sculpt class. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, all the things, please leave them down below. I'm new to this, but I'm looking forward to growing with you guys. So thank you so much. Happy day. It's Sunday for me, but happy day.